right, welcome back, and today we're going to be doing Abomination Vaults with the Pathfinder 2E rule set. If you're not familiar with Pathfinder, it's like D&D, but better. Better in every way. Anyway, let's kind of running a little bit late today, about 45 minutes late. Work was work today. But anyway, let's get into chat and get things rolling. All right, I'm back.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Let's see. Yeah, it's been a long time since we upgraded our equipment.
Yeah. Don't know what is.
I robbed 270 so I could get a wand of smoldering fireballs. Did anyone disagree with that?
Sounds like a good investment.
Yeah. It gives me an extra fireball per day.
Ooh, nice.
So withdraw 270. Move. Add 270. Oh, I'm bad at doing math. 7. Okay, so move all my gold.
You know what I like most about that comment is you said an extra fireball a day.
Yeah, because it's already my school spell. I already get one for free. I assume we're resting while we're in town.
I would think so, yeah.
Because I want to change out some of my spells.
Fundamental, resilient. I think I'm gonna take 340 for a resilient rune for my armor.
Yeah. That's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I am done with my Cheez-Its and ready to talk again. We getting ready to rock and roll, guys?
40.
Booksmart's is good to go. Booksmart's got another wand. It was common.
Oh
so
yeah, I was
okay.
listening.
Okay.
Yep, I was listening the whole time. I was just eating, so I had the mic off. Does everyone see what I typed there? Is that, how do you pronounce that? Is that Urivane?
I don't even know what that is.
Irving? That is a name. Well, from now on, it's going to be Yuri.
Yuri. Well, I guess I should ask the GM. So GM, there's a serrated ruin that's level 11. Would I, at level 8, would I be able to pick one of those up?
You can pick one up, and then when you get to level 11, you can sure use it.
Oh, okay.
But you can sure buy it now and pick it up.
Did I type that wrong? No, I don't think so.
That's an easy one.
Jim, I assume we're resting for the night while we're in town.
Yeah, that's fine,
All
guys.
right. Rest. Yes. Daily preparation.
God damn, that thing would be awesome.
So Chobi rested, Booksmart's rested. Are you other two gonna rest, or are you good?
Oh god, that's way too expensive. I'm not gonna get that one.
All right. So it is morning. Are you guys heading in, or do you guys have more shopping to do?
Yeah. I'd like to get something either for my armor or my pick.
Ugh.
Let's see. Property ruin.
Ooh. How would the group feel if I robbed another 340 to get a resilient rune on my clothes?
I'm good. Like I said, I got mine. I don't know what we got left in the stash.
That puts us down to 639 in the stash.
Hmm. Did Chobi get something?
I don't know how to do any of that stuff, so.
Well,
Look
you
up
I
the.
probably
remember we
want a
went through this,
resilient rune.
and we're gonna keep going just because I just can't retain it.
Well, it's also tough when you do it once a month.
Yeah.
So I'll get with you afterwards, Chobes, and point you at the archives of Nethys, and so you can pick some stuff out. So
Well, I do have I have my weapon, and then we have the. I think we did something with the kukri. Did we sell that or?
I think you took the part of it that you wanted off. No, because what you wanted on it was part of the weapon itself. It wasn't a rune or anything like that.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying I have a second shield, I have a second weapon, and a second pair of armor. So now that we're in town, should we sell that stuff?
I would
Yeah,
if
you
you're
should.
not going to use it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Like I have a ghoul hide, and which has like the same stats as my +1 hide armor, but
But it has a magical ability, right?
stitched together from pieces of ghoul skin. This suit of +1 or hide armor, and this is under the ghoul. Grants you a +1 item bonus to save throws against curses that make you
Yep.
immune to the stench of ghouls.
Yeah, so it's like strictly better than your hide armor,
Okay.
which is why it's more expensive.
So I should sell my hide armor.
Probably.
Okay. do I just delete it or out of my inventory, or how do I do it?
Look at what the price is first.
160.
Okay. So you're gonna when you sell items, we get half of what it's worth. So
Okay.
what I do is I click the delete button to delete the item, and then I add whatever gold I get out of it.
which is 80.
Yeah. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you that that's the proper way to do it. That's just how I do it.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but we're kind of cobbling things together.
Okay, hold on. Let me. AD.
And then do you have 340 gold?
No.
Okay. How much gold do you have?
79 currently until I sell this. So I'll sell this for 80. The kukri is 240.
Be 120.
So 60 plus 120 is 180.
And then we'll delete that. And 77 for the hide shield.
Or sorry, that'd be 200. And then half of 77. 77 over 2.
So
38.5. So our 38.5 plus 2. So 238 and a half is what you add. So that'd be 238 gold, 5 silver.
Oh, no. Add coin. So you got 238
And 5 silver.
and 5 silver. So now I have 317.
okay. That'd be 3. So you need to take what? 23 from the party stash?
It's 340 for resilient.
Yeah, 317 and 23 is 340, right?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. So go into your armor. And
It's already resilient.
oh, it already is. Oh, never mind then.
Yep. So you have anything you want to buy, Chobi, or are you good?
I mean, I don't know what I can upgrade on me. That's all I'm really interested on.
And Joby, I'm actually researching something right now, so take your time, man. Ask your questions.
How do
So
I?
you're already striking on your weapon, so I don't think you can really upgrade that. Unless, do we have plus 2s yet?
Does it have a
No.
property ruin? That's kind of where I'm at.
It does not.
I don't either. Does his armor have resilient?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Nice.
What about the shield?
It's already a level 7, so you probably can't upgrade it much because we're only level 8.
Okay.
I got a question for you, Lucas.
Okay.
how do you go? So my katana is a low grade silver. How would
Okay.
I go about upgrading it to like a standard grade? Just in general with any item.
Silver. Standard grade is they hide it for some reason. I don't know why they do this. Silver standard grade. Silver. Strong.
It says 250 gold piece per bulk.
Ah,
So I would look at the bulk of my katana, which is 1. So it'd be 250 to upgrade it to standard
that's how I'd
grade.
rule it. Yeah,
Okay.
is you just spend the money reforging it basically,
Okay.
and you get the freaking softest weapon known to mankind.
All right.
It would look brilliant though.
I was always wondering how we do that, because I remember the first campaign we played, everybody had like the antimantium weapons and stuff like that, and I always wondered how exactly you go about doing that.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, they'd like reforge the blade probably, and then just like take the runes out and put them in the new one. Is what they'd actually be doing.
Okay.
Although saying forge next to silver feels a little wrong.
Whittled.
Yeah, take a hammer to that. You're just bending it.
So what was the thing that you were talking about, PD? What my weapon didn't have?
A property rune.
Yeah.
Property rune.
Property rune.
And so what would my options be on that?
You would look under Archives of Nethys.
Fundamental property runes.
I will link it to you.
Yeah, my tab's not there anymore.
There you go, Chobes.
Thank you.
And there's a ton, so
Yeah,
a lot.
I mean, this is like the customization of Pathfinder for you.
Yeah.
You can really make it what you want it to be.
One little hint. I don't know if you'll be able to sneak a death drinking rune by this GM. He seems kind of like an asshole.
Let's see.
And as you teleport back to the dungeon, something went wrong and you lost a companion.
And you're stuck in a wall.
I think I'm gonna grab 140 out of the bin, and that should be enough. I'll be broke. It'll give me a wounding property rune.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Isn't there? Choby's another frontline guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think there's a fearful ruin.
I think I did that right.
There's fearsome. That's a rune.
Okay, yeah. When you critically hit with this weapon, the target becomes frightened 1.
Vitalizing also might be interesting, depending on how much undead we're expecting to run into.
That's true.
So weird.
Ooh.
Wounding.
Quick strike. Oh, that's so rare. Never mind.
You can always ask.
We're probably going to leave it to commons for right now.
Gotcha.
It's already hard enough to keep up with you guys.
What kind of weapon do you have, Chobes?
A falchia.
Is it considered a sword, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Where is Chobi at on the map?
Grievous is a
He's not
little
placed
expensive.
here. I can place him. Now he's there.
There, I see him.
Aha, GM, you stuck the wrong character in the wall.
Man, frickin' what's his name? Elfwolf, just drinking up a storm. He never comes back with us.
You know what they say? Everybody's an adventurer till they take an arrow in the knee.
Yeah. He shot himself in the knee, actually. It's kind of impressive he even managed it with the longbow.
Astral might not be bad. It's a level 8 common. This rune has the same effect as a ghost touch rune. Plus strikes with it deal an extra 1d6 spirit damage. So, like all those ghosts that don't get hit by physical weapons, it gets hit by that. That's for monk. I picked wounding for mine. When you hit a creature, it does an extra 1d6 persistent bleed damage.
You'll never believe this, but I didn't pick a property rune for my weapon.
Really? Not
Shocking,
even
I know.
Not even for your finger guns, huh?
Yeah. If only. Man, you Olivia put a property rune on those. Bad guys would never stand a chance. Pew, 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 and accidentally, like, shoot a hole in a wall. Oh, shit. No one saw that.
Mr. John the Black,
Uh-oh.
you should have a fragment.
Oh.
Do you know what you did with? You should have a fragment of that name I put up there that we're calling Yuri. You would have gotten it when you swam in the hydras in the lake and checked the nest out, because you also got that baby hydra, remember?
Yeah.
It's stored as a treasure, and he might have hit the sell treasures button.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Or is
Well,
it
that's
on?
going to cost you 1,000 gold.
Or is it on? Is it on Aelwolf?
No, I checked him. That's what I've been looking for. I'm even in your party stash right now, and I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah, this module, one of the bad things about it is it does store a bunch of really important key things as treasures.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can we remember what we did get paid for it?
It says 0. So it just sold automatically for not
Okay.
getting anything out of it.
Okay. Well, alrighty. That's all I need to know. So we're just going to pretend that it's back in John the Black's bag. All right, I'm not hearing anything. Are you guys all set?
Not yet.
You finding anything, Chobes?
Okay.
There's only really a handful to really choose from. What do we got?
I was looking at holy. That was what I was looking at.
Could be good. Could be good. It's for your
It's either
weapon rune.
for yeah, I was either thinking of holy or wounding, like you had. I like that wounding.
I'm not seeing holy. Is it a higher level?
That's
Yeah,
a
it's
level
11.
11.
Yeah,
Oh,
and 1400 gold.
Yeah.
Later.
So no, for two reasons.
gotcha.
He's like, wow, these numbers seem really good. Why didn't I just get that? Ask the dealer for the Lambo. It'll be fine.
Oh
Just
shit!
gonna take that on a test drive by
Speaking of-
myself.
Speaking of Lambo, goddamn, season 4 of Clarkston's Farm is out on Prime.
Oh god.
Oh my god, he's a terrible farmer. But his very first purchase 4 years ago on this farm was a Lamborghini tractor that just sucks ass. I mean, it's just terrible. It was too big for the farm and everything. So, and the season started with it constantly broken down, just doesn't work. So finally, someone talked him into buying a new tractor. So he ends up buying a bigger Lambo tractor.
Do you want to go with that wounding? Since holy's not on the table.
Mm, maybe I'll do.
Uh,
I kind of
pacifying.
like either.
Go ahead.
Go
Go ahead.
pacifying. I was looking at either a flaming or frost. Looked kind of cool too, but I didn't see what the levels are. Both at level 8. Okay.
Flaming's 8. Yeah, they're both 8. So 500 gold. So if you got any
Uh,
gold in your pockets, subtract that from
not
how much you
anymore.
need. Okay.
I just what was the one that you were saying? Pacifying? I mean, I probably am because I have no gold. Should I wait until later and I have gold?
The party has gold.
Don't need to yet.
Okay. Pacifying.
A command. It's a reaction. Trigger. You damage a creature with an X weapon. Effect. The damaged creature must succeed at a DC 20 will save or be pacified. A pacified creature takes a -2 penalty to attack rolls on any attacks that aren't non-lethal for 1 minute. And the creature also experiences a clear psychic warning that they should stop making attacks that could kill. But I don't know. I think a DC 20 will save is kind of low.
Yeah, because it's a level 5.
Yeah. So yeah, which you were thinking frost or flaming?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Pick one. That's going to be 500 gold.
Yeah. I'll do. Okay, I'll do flaming, I guess.
So do you know
like
how to
them
add
both.
that?
No.
Okay, so go to your Falcata. To the left of the trash can, the little note-taking item that says edit item when you hover over it. You see it?
Yes.
Okay, click that. Go to details, the second tab. and then you go down to property rune first, and click on flaming, or frost, or whatever you chose. And then take out your 317 gold, and then did someone edit the stash?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you took all 500 out of the stash. Okay,
but
that's fine. So you don't need to edit yours at all, Chobi.
I thought I didn't have. Okay, sorry.
If you want to, you can put the 317 back in the gold in the party stash. We're
Yeah.
kind of at equilibrium already.
Yeah. How do I just minus 317?
You'd have to click and drag it, I think.
Yeah, just click and drag the gold pieces into the stash. He opens the stash up. P for party.
P for party.
Click on the stash tab.
Dash. Gold pieces. Move item.
There you go.
Thank you.
It like duplicated gold when I took it out of the party stash.
I think it looks right.
My gold isn't right.
Oh.
Yeah, I took 340 out, and for some reason it gave me 680 in my. So I just deleted everything. And I only took 340 from the party stash, so I just subtracted the extra 340 that I had in my personal inventory.
Okay. But yeah, it did it twice. I don't know why. Alrighty. So we're good?
I'm good.
I'm good. Joe, are you good?
Good.
Good. Okay, everybody's good.
Ready to rock.
Sorry, you caught me with a mouthful of chips.
As one does. I wonder if I can wang jangle my spell traps around a little bit, maybe.
I guess we have to figure out which stairway we're going down.
Yeah.
Jim, you know how to activate? Yeah, you got it. Okay.
What I don't know is where does it put everybody?
Oh, in the southeast room. That's where we are.
Okay. And I guess as a new GM, I will ask for you to go down the central column. You do not have to.
All right. Anytime the GM wants something, that's a great idea to do that. Joby, you coming?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Can we go
There
this
we go.
way? I don't
You
think we
guys
can go
should
this
have
way.
everything opened up. Oh, no, you got to come back up.
Yeah.
No, I guess
Gotta
you
go
can't.
this way.
Yeah, after you guys killed the worm, everyone left. That's where I just went and put them. And the stairs should be unlocked. You can go up right here.
We're missing someone.
Me. Where are we at? Up over
Way to the
that way.
north. Up by the hydras.
Ah.
No.
No, not that way.
And you go, yeah, down that way.
Up here. Yep. Then northeast.
All right. I am going to, because it took so long for our healer to get here, I am going to search his pocket for fried dwarven legs. I'm sure he stopped by the kitchen.
Nah, it was gone by the time I swung by.
All right, heading to the next level.
I had to check, and I honestly don't think that would have been anathema to my god. Not directly, anyway.
Do they not have a teleporter here?
Ooh.
I don't think they do. Are you placing them? Do you need help?
Yeah, like I said, I don't know how to do that. I
So
turned it on.
Fourth tab, actors. Just drag everyone who's not Elf Wolf. And I guess Kai onto the stairway here.
Fourth tab, create actor, create
Nope.
folder.
Click the party.
There, I got
Then you
him
drag
there.
and drop there. Ooh, this place is much spookier.
Yeah, it is.
Missing
I don't
Joby.
see anything.
Need
Okay, here we
copyright
go.
music.
Sorry, Joby.
No, it's all right.
All right.
I was waiting for a long time, and then they're starting to say, "Oh, this is crazy." I was like, "I don't see any."
Oh my god, you guys will never believe what we're seeing. Oh, this is nuts.
So just a little recap. 5 centuries ago, Belcorra summoned the contract devil, Yuri, to administer her Abomination Vaults. Always looking to sweeten the deal, Yuri further offered to train Belcorra's army and lead her invasion of Absalom. So as you come down the stairs, the spiral staircase bottoms at the circular chamber of redstone floor. 4 wide passages lead away in opposite directions, 3 of them ending at the door. The western passage features the most impressive of these doors, which are 15 feet high and inscribed with a blazing pentagram. The southwest stairwells descend from this room and appear choked with boulders, rubble, and dust. And upon you guys reaching the bottom, because no one said any stealth checks, you are seen here by this I can never say it. Barbooze,
He's
and the
invisible right
army.
now, just so you know.
Nope. Okay. All right, so you see this army right here. And immediately we need everyone to roll. Can I even get everyone? Good Lord.
Can't click on my guy.
That's what I'm forgetting to do that. All right, give me some rolls.
Let's start this one out with a nat 1.
I got nothing. I'm gonna have to reload or something because I can't
Heck, might as
select my
well.
guy. God damn it.
All right, I think everyone rolled, didn't they?
No, they didn't. When I
Oh,
get loaded in and get functioning here,
gotcha. That's weird because it shows a roll for you.
I didn't roll it.
Or maybe that's not what I'm looking
It's
at.
not
Maybe I
me.
need to do these.
There we go. Hold on a tick. All right. Let's see. Okay, I replaced that. So yeah, no, never mind. Initiative. Here we go.
All right. Yeah, Mr. Chobe comes out firing.
Okay.
Sorry, the game is paused.
Let's see. I will move my 25 forward. Oh, did I give myself a hero point? I don't think I did. Raise shield, and can I hold my last turn until anyone comes into striking distance?
It's 2 actions to store an action.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll spit
And
at them.
also, I need you to make this will save, sir. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to show that.
It hides it automatically, just so you know.
Oh, so you guys didn't see that. Okay.
I think they
All
just do the
right,
will save. If it's
and-
purple, it's hidden.
Okay. That is a success. You are immune for 1 minute. 1 minute from the piteous moan, sir. You'll have to remember that for me, all right?
Okay, 1 minute.
6 turns. No, 10 turns.
10 turns. Including this one?
Yes.
Or not? Okay. Okay. I don't really think I could do anything else. Let me see. Probably not, so I'm just gonna skip on.
Mr. Gulp.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm. What's my movement? 25. Yeah. Move up here for 1 action. Then I think I'm gonna cast Bless. And give him a dirty look.
All right. I'm going to.
Well, hold on. Rob, I need that. Now, why won't that work? Hold on just a second, sir.
Sure.
You get to do the same thing.
Yeah.
You as well are immune for a minute. All right, John the Black.
I am going to hold my turn to act after book smarts.
I want to
Ba-dum.
move you.
So first advance the turn, then move him. Just so it doesn't like fuck up the move order.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you need
Go
me
ahead
to
and
skip?
advance the turn. Yep.
Okay.
And then you just drag him in the encounter list.
There it is. John the Black, right under book smarts. Okay, and I need to do something here. Because for some reason, I've got too many in here.
When the documents were in place, Buford, you listening? Now get this. That's when the subcommittee had to reallocate the funds, and then
All right.
I agree.
It
Too
is
many bad.
Big boy. It is Big Boy's turn here, and instead of charging in, he's going to use a few seconds and look at the weapons you front folks are using and say, you know, those look to be impressive weapons, boys. Would you like me to teach you how to use them a little bit better? Just for a simple signature, I can really make those things do something in your hands. And he gives a second for any responses.
That's what my uncle said, and I learned. I say no.
All right, so how fast is he? Ooh, he's nice. So he is going to charge forward since there's no takers.
You just trying to get us to make a deal with the devil?
Yes, he did.
Kind of what they do.
What's that?
It's kind of what they do.
All right, and we're going to take a little strike at Gwalt right here.
Did you fall into my trap? I mean, you did not.
And he does whack him.
Oh no!
Yeah, big damage, but I do need that fortitude save up there.
They don't see it.
Oh, you don't see it, do you?
There we go. Come on. Yeah.
All right, that is a success. You do not have a fever.
Well,
That's a 10-foot reach. So
I don't think I
can't
have any
reach
cowbell
Jim
either.
Yet. We are going to make a beard strike, believe this or not.
That's the name of the weapon. I thought it was funny too. That's why I know.
I thought he was actually hitting with his beard. But do you see what I'm seeing here? And I don't, maybe you're not.
They can see that too. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna whack Gwalt again with that.
Is that a manipulate?
Oh.
Oh,
It's not a manipulate.
Okay.
It hurt. 14, Jesus.
Yeah. Big time. Carrier will. I need that fortitude save again, sir. That is a failure. You are.
Stage 1.
God damn it.
Yep. Oh, stage 1, sorry. One more time. All right, and that's all three of his turns.
Oh. Did you mean to do that? All right. So this
That's
guy
all the way
looks.
back to
This guy
we
looks-
need to hold on. That was all messed up. There, we're back to round one.
This guy looks pretty martial. And I have just the thing. I'm going to attempt to befuddle him.
All right, so I roll the DC.
Just a success. Okay. So for 1 round, he's clumsy 1 and stupefied 1.
That's
Putting
nice.
him on me right now.
And then from around the back, he sticks his finger gun out and ka-pew! Force bolt.
Goddamn finger guns.
He didn't see it coming.
Looks down like a fly just bit him or something.
All right. My first action is going to be to use this poison or activate the poison or whatever. And then I am going to 2-action sudden charge. And go right here behind this gentleman.
And he is gonna do little attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Oh, you dodge under it as you go.
And I'm going to hit you with my poisoned katana.
Nice.
Ooh, critical hit.
Just wait, just wait. Damn it. All right, and I just take the regular damage. I don't double it, correct?
Correct. Yeah, it's already doubled.
Okay,
And
and I'm checking to see if he's off guard. He is not off guard, so I got to put him off guard too, right?
Yep. Yeah, he doesn't have anything that gives him all-around vision.
All right, and then I got to do the DC roll.
I don't know how to exactly do that.
So success.
So is that half the damage?
So yeah, just there is no damage. I would have to fail that in order to become stage 1.
Oh, okay. Okay, I've never used this infused poison
Okay.
before, so I don't know how. I'm kind of learning along with you, bud.
Absolutely.
Well, that's it.
All right, so this first boy is gonna start moving down. Wow, they are not fast.
It's okay.
One action. And this drill sergeant did teach them 2 action. All right, he's going to look over at this guy right here and going to give him a little claw action. Oh,
You know he's
critical
invisible, right?
miss. He shouldn't have been.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, I could see the other 3. I couldn't see the one that was attacking Joby.
Well, he didn't. He must have been ether or something because he didn't attack Chobi very well. And that will be his turn. That's all 3.
I assume you want them revealed in the combat carousel also.
Did not
I got all-
realize they weren't.
Jesus Christ, how many are those?
There should be 6, boys.
6? Jesus.
I only
So many
5 on-
ads.
All right, this guy. Gonna kind of do the same thing.
Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't see that one.
20. I had a couple of them hit. And he's going to do, that's one action. First action we're going to do is a little range strike against him. And that goes wide. And then we'll try a little claw strike.
Okay, hold on. Oh. Now, can I take my attack of opportunity on that range shot?
I would say because he's right next to you, yes, you could.
Okay.
If he was 10
I'm
feet
gonna-
away, I would say no.
Okay, I'm going to take my attack of opportunity on the range strike.
All right, and that is a hit.
And I take that damage.
And you take this damage here.
Okay. That's the damage. Okay, there it is. I was looking for the damage I
Are you sure, GM?
Because the claw attack worked.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
it wasn't claw.
attack-
Sorry. Nope. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong.
Yeah, and his reaction worked, so that's where I
Yeah.
got the 13 damage.
Yep. No, I was wrong.
Okay. And that's all of his turns. Next one. That's 20. That's 20. And he's going to give a little shout out down here.
Hank Smarts
again,
is
there.
invulnerable.
Their aim is just not good. And it's that one's turn. $20. All right. Gonna give him a little love touch, Mr. Gwalt.
God damn.
Ooh, and he gets a hold of you.
You got all of that one.
Yeah. That's that one. And another one you guys didn't see coming around. That's 20. So he's got 2 actions left. We're going to give a little melee first. And that's a miss, and we'll try a little range next with his spit.
Any
And then a
reactions,
critical
Chubby?
miss.
No.
I can say this
think
one's not around, Joby.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. I was confusing this with the other one with my AoE thing. This one's a melee ranged reaction. I was like, oh, sad.
20. He can move all the way to there. But that is all of his actions. Mr. Chobe.
Okay.
I'm gonna say everyone's still awake.
I love it when they're all lined up like that. It makes it very tedious to go through all of them.
I'm
Could have
going
rolled a little better on the initiative.
to attack the guy north of me, or
North of you. Okay, I got you.
I don't know if you know what north of me is, but
The one closest between you, or in between you and Gwalt.
yes. Where is?
Nice.
Nice.
Ouch. Make sure you hit your critical damage for that one.
Ooh.
Ooh, did. And he absolutely explodes, but also upon exploding.
Ow.
Holy crap. Everyone is taking this, so I need to do. Let's do T.
Huge area.
All right, I think that got everyone. We need everyone to make this fortitude save. No, that didn't get everyone, did it?
Ooh.
Oh,
No. How do click
if you
and
click the 18,
Beats a 1. There you go.
there we go. So
That was
everyone
gonna be
passed.
horrible.
So now I need to do all of my boys.
Rolls a 1, and then he
Two more,
explodes,
guys.
and then more
Yeah,
explode.
I was kind of hoping to run into that. All right, that one fails. Try this one.
Just set off bombs.
Right. Ooh, nice.
All right, so the bottom two fail. They both take that damage. They are both sickened 1. I don't even know if they can actually. All right. Sorry it takes so long, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and get him out of the way.
Oh my god, he melted into the wall!
Toby, I think that was
GM.
your first action, sir.
Yes. Second action. Target this guy. Huh.
And another hit. I'm guessing it's just to the guy west of you there.
Yes.
And your damage is good. Everything that you thought it would do, it did.
Screw it. I'm gonna take my last turn to, well, shoot. I'll raise my shield.
Lay on hands is a spell, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yes.
Why do I have it in my belt if I don't have the spell?
And
let's see.
Gwalt, did you already success the pitiful moan? Have success at the pitiful moan?
I did.
Okay, so I missed Rob.
You missed
Okay.
me.
I don't think I was within range of you until I got within, and it states that it's you roll it at the beginning of your next turn.
Oh, okay.
First things first, I'm going to raise my shield because that guy hurts. And kind of thinking we should probably focus on ads.
Debuff the main guy.
I don't know if I have a debuff.
No, I debuffed him.
Oh yeah. No, that's true. I don't want that to go to waste. I'm gonna give him a little blood spray curse. No, I'm not, because I already raised my shield. Let's just go into clobbering. Come on, roll well. Yeah. Meh.
Clumsy and the off guard whooped him.
Bleed with my wounding. And I'm gonna smoke him again. Not bad damage.
That was not critical.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was critical.
The other one wasn't critical either. I rolled standard damage, didn't I? Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Sorry, first time I played.
Hold on just a second. Right. Let me get everything off of him.
Because it doesn't have the 2 times multiplier on those.
So you should just be able to go up to your strikes and roll critical, shouldn't you?
Yep.
Okay, that's the first one. Get that off of there. Okay, that's the first one. Get that one off of there.
And you're doing great damage, but you are noticing that some of your physical damage isn't quite getting through.
Gotcha. Darn his armor. All right, and the second one. Here we go. I was wondering why the numbers were so low. And
Well,
that's
and your first one smoked him, bud.
yeah. Oh. Well, that's my turn.
And now, Mr. Book Smarts down there, why don't you give me that roll?
I thought he'd be a lot harder.
Ooh.
Oh, by one.
Yikes. All right, I'm going to strafe to the side here. And then I would like to cast Lightning Bolt. These guys are nice and lined up. Just like that. Mrs. John Barely. And Trophy Barely. They don't have all their hair there anymore. But
You want to target all of them, and then I can roll for them?
Target, roll damage.
Nice.
And it didn't do the thing with the saves, but
It didn't do it for me either, so I'll just...
click them all like a caveman or something. And they all critically fail.
not roll. Oh, there she went. So that is a failure. So I do just regular damage, correct?
Correct.
Then
you critically fail the next one.
All right.
No. Critically fail. You misunderstand.
Failure. Pick next guy up here.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Where'd the damage go? So I double that, correct? Because this is a spell.
Yep.
All right, and guess what we get to do again? But I'm gonna finish with this last guy down here.
Oh, Booksmarks is 35 feet away. No more gross stuff going on him.
Got to get up to the fortitude or reflex save. And that is just a failure. Let me get back up to the damage. That's a regular damage. All right, so this guy blows up. Go ahead and everyone but Book Smarts, give me a roll. And do you guys want me to roll for my creatures and take the time?
That seems fair.
Okay. Thomas comes out.
Chugga.
That's a success. You're good. I'm looking for a Joby roll. Oh, I see a Joby roll there. Critical success. I missed that. All right. Top guy. Failure. He needs to take that damage.
I don't think that top guy's long for this world.
He's pretty singed.
That's kind of why I asked. Do you want me to roll for him?
Yeah.
All right, middle guy. Because this could very well be a bang situation. Oh, he success. Our other middle guy. Because the bottom guy is out of it. Ooh. He takes a little bit of damage. That goes up one. Nope, supposed to go up one, not fall. All right. Isn't it your turn, Book Smarts?
Nope. Because I just cast the lightning bolt.
Oh, okay. So pass your turn, Mr. John, but I believe Mr. John owes me a piteous
I-
moan roll.
I did it. Oh no, I did the attack of opportunity.
Not a tough one to get by. So you are now immune for a minute as well.
All right, I got this top guy targeted, and I'm kind of a little pissed off. There's a lot of dead bodies, and I don't have anything on the kill left.
Oh, you're about to.
So we're gonna pop this guy up top.
I weakened him for you.
Thank God.
All right, and of course that's gonna. Why do I roll your damage, for crying out loud?
I don't know why
I do
you
that.
roll my damage.
And of course that absolutely wipes him out. So guess what we all get to do again?
Yeah. Except for book smarts.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Except for the clean guy.
right?
Ew,
Success,
gross,
4 is a
gross.
success by 1. Looking for Mr. Chobe. Well, since you guys are killing enough of them, it's getting faster to do this.
Right?
All right, Mr. John, we are back to you, sir.
All right, second action's gonna be to stroll on down there, target
Ah.
this one.
No, not the exploding on book smarts. Gross.
Ah, ta ta ta.
Oh no.
Excuse me.
Wait, that's the highest 59. Come on, Big Daddy damage.
Can you do 4?
His roll had a 4 in it.
Only did 42. Son of a bitch.
And go ahead and give me all the rolls again, guys.
I'll just.
You gotta. Oh, we just go up and do it.
I'm just gonna scroll up and roll it.
Get off me. Ah.
Ooh, dang. Failure.
So, Mr. Wu, take this damage.
And you gotta roll your little guy too.
Yeah, I'm putting that on you. All right, now it is going to be top guy's turn.
Damage.
That's a success. Going to be bottom guy's turn. Okay.
All right. Living or unliving?
I believe these are living. Yes.
Alrighty. Not that I needed the extra damage with the critical hit, but
He's dead. He's dead. All right. And you down here, we just don't like how you just haven't been touched yet.
Hank Smarts is
Do a little-
invulnerable.
Do a little acid spit.
Hank Smarts
Alright,
cannot be hit.
We will walk up to you and give you a little melee, a little claw.
My mighty metal armor deflects it.
Oh, and that's all of it. All right, so he is, how far away from you is he? Oh, you are within range. Kind of the same thing. Again, they're just not liking that you're sitting there all pretty. Actually, we're going
It's
to
a-
change that up. We're going to go ahead and move him first.
Because I consciously keep myself clean, unlike you gross pustule nasties.
And we're going to give you the old claw strike first.
Oh, no.
Oh, take that. Big damage.
Oof.
Then we'll try a little spew. Oh. A nat 20 was a hit by 1.
By -1.
All right, that is all of his turns. Mr. Chobe, sir.
Strong brutes, help me. Help me, brutes.
I will move down here. And strike. How do I strike
Target
this
in north or south?
north?
Okay, I see him there.
2 is a hit. Oh, nerd.
Oh, why am I rolling your freaking damage?
Chobi, you shouldn't have taken that.
No, that's where the damage was as I was
Ah.
clicking it, moved up.
All right.
So I roll that, right?
Oh,
That's my
Okay.
roll for it. Okay.
same outcome.
Oh, he's gonna get all over me!
And everyone is within bounds. Hey, I only have 1 to roll for. This rocks.
Man, that fortitude
Ugh.
save's getting way up there.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
way up there now. I can't find it. There it is.
Where is it? No,
If you
that's-
need it, I can put it out again.
Yes, please.
That is not a problem.
That's 2 for Joby. You should probably raise your shield. I think next shot's coming at you to take you down. You better raise your shield.
Success.
Go for broke, Chobi. Go for broke.
Raise your shield.
Ah.
Raise your shield.
Oops.
No, not taking it on me! Ah.
Son of a bitch.
Roll your damage because this one hasn't been hit yet.
Yeah.
Damn you, Joby.
What do you think? Does that kill it or not?
Oh, yeah. And then
I
some.
wonder.
Oh no!
Son
It
of
explodes on him again. Booksmarts is going
Oh,
to
and-
immediately, instead of treating to his wounds, he's going to clean himself off.
Well, you do all owe 1 more fortitude roll. Success, crit. I think it's
Oh.
just book smarts.
Stop blowing them up on me!
All right.
Oh, good job, guys. I knew it wasn't going to be a tough room, but there were lots of them.
Yeah. I need to heal myself up.
Okay, I need to end encounter. And assign. Lucas, for some reason, I can never assign you XP.
Yep. I do it automatic. I do it easily.
Okay.
Not a problem. I'm keeping up.
And there wasn't
Book-
really any loot, but there is some items on the drill sergeant.
Yeah, I looked at that quickly. I don't know how much that is gonna do for us, but it's worth a little bit. I vote to just move him to the.
I'm sorry, book smarts, I
stash.
cut you off there.
Oh, I've refocus.
Did I use a focus? No, I did
Oh,
not. Let me double check here really quick. I might have something to heal another person. I can treat up to
I think
4 people.
Okay,
yeah, I could take a little loving.
Okay.
I'm good.
Booksmarts would like a heal.
Okay. Am I still sickened? Or would that have ended?
Let's take a look. No, it says it has the value, so it goes down. That means it goes down every turn, right?
You're asking me?
Just kind of asking the group.
Usually you have to save for it, but after combat I just let people cleanse themselves usually. But I would aid him and prestidigitation him off the gross stuff. And after finishing that, I would get all of this gross goop everywhere here. All of this pink crap. Get it into those gutters. Gross,
Fuck.
gross, gross. Nasty, nasty, nasty.
Wow. Wow, so we all take 5 damage?
Ow, 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 that hurts.
God damn it. Okay. Try this again here.
Why did you guys take damage?
Because I crit
Oh,
failed
you
my
did.
critical
med
fail.
check.
Yeah.
Let's just go with the expert.
Question, are you gonna keep rolling 2s?
I hope not. Should be an easier save. Here we go.
Hey.
Yay.
A little bit.
Oh, okay. So you don't stab the patient with the glass; you pour it. Okay.
No. I'm gonna do another one here. Who else needs healing?
Booksmarts could still use some.
Okay.
As invulnerable as I am, even sometimes I take damage.
Let's see. Yeah, hopefully not by me.
That would be ideal. Also, if you explode into vial, I will stop from saving you again.
Fair enough.
Okay, Booksmarts is good.
All right, is everyone healed up?
I'm gonna do one more just to top me off.
Okay.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I was
He got hit pretty hard with that glaive.
I was hurting.
Yeah, you got crit, I think.
Yep.
There we go. I'm Gooch.
All right, so I have a question to the group. It's one of the things I'm not sure how to handle yet. So this one I'm going to do just as I need everyone to give me a perception check. I don't know why it's on him, but don't worry about it.
I'm gonna move.
Blind.
Perception check.
Yep.
Blind.
Yep. Holy shit. All right. Everyone except John the Black sees a door over here. Oops, I need to shut it though.
If you right-click it, or nope. They're kind of annoying to make reveal. I can do it for you. No? I can do it for you, he said, before he fucks it up.
Locks.
Door state closed. Update wall. There we go. Nope, it's still doing. Whatever. I'm a failure. Don't mind me.
Right
Why-
next to John in the wall is a
there we go.
secret door.
Got it.
Standing right next to it, and I'm the one that can't see it.
I thought that was pretty good. So basically, my question to the group is, how the hell do you handle secret doors? Was that right to ask everyone to make a perception check, or is that one to treat like a trap where you should have to, the player should have to request it?
I
That
think
was my question to the group.
I think Lucas in the past, and I could be very wrong about this, had whoever was like near it roll
usually.
perception.
Unless
Okay, so not-
like someone's specifically searching,
Yeah.
in which case that person gives it to.
So like us,
It just like slows the game down a lot if everyone has to like go by
Everyone
each
has
person.
to
I
ask.
searched this.
Yeah.
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 So yeah, that's
like
just that's one part of the game I'm having problems getting my head wrapped around. So,
Like I said,
so anyways,
I,
yes. Oh, go ahead, John.
I was kind of saying the other day to him, going, if there is something in the room, just have everybody do a blind check, and if somebody passes, then obviously they see it. But if no one passes, then you just move on. But yeah, because like I said, if everybody in every room goes, I want to search for this, search for that, you're gonna spend basically an entire session in like 2 or 3 rooms.
Yeah.
Correct. So,
Speaking of them, I would like to search this very ominous room. What is this to the north?
all right, that is this.
Yeah,
So I'm reading you the whole
gross.
chamber up here. This chamber's well-worn floor attests to its constant use. The walls angle up to the ceiling 20 feet overhead. The northern wall has a mine shaft elevator, but a wall of shimmering orange energy blocks passage leading into it.
So on a scale of 1 to 666, how Satan-y does this wall of energy look?
999.
Oh my god, it overflowed. Okay.
666, you bastard.
Okay, I would like to try to identify whatever this magical force is.
I am reading.
I am sitting.
I'm petting my dog.
Hey Siri.
Glad we have this talk.
My phone's not even near me, asshole.
I need to rename my next dog Google.
I don't believe there's anything you can do.
Oh, so the magic gun just looks at me, takes a wipe with my finger, licks it, and say, "Oh, yep, that's magic for sure." Oh man, that's very magic-y magic.
It just says it's an unpenetrable wall of force. That's the only information I have on it, Lucas.
Okie doke. Well, this is a dead end.
Yeah.
Hey, pointy hat dude, have you tried to stab it? Just saying.
As well known as I am for stabbing things, no, I have not.
That usually solves all of our problems if we just stab it enough.
I mean, I can finger guns it. We can see if that works. But it says impenetrable, so unless it meant penetrable only by finger guns, in which case I'm your guy. Okay, so we have Satan to the west, or not Satan to the east, or not Satan to the south.
I'm thinking south.
What about the secret door?
I mean,
yeah.
I guess
We
we
should probably
could
check that.
turn it on. Yeah.
What's up, guys?
You attempt You attempt to open the door, and you find it locked with a combination long lost.
Spartan kicked this little guy in through the door.
There.
I'm gonna try 1, 2, 3.
No.
1, 2, 4.
You can try that or that.
No. I'm gonna try 666. Does 666 work?
No.
I'm out of ideas.
Good guess. Good guess.
I'm gonna lean over to Chobi and go, "Why are you guys still in the
I can give it a athletics. Ugh, not great though. Is anybody really
Make your
good
public boss.
at athletics? Cricket. All right. Anybody want to assist?
I mean,
Well,
I as a pirate am quite skilled in thievery.
Oh yeah, for sure. Go crazy.
oh
Just
man.
perhaps somebody tell me why you're trying to kick a wall down.
Well, there's a hidden door here, and it has a combination lock. I don't have the combination.
okay.
That's what Finger Guns was fiddling with over here. Yeah.
That's not. Ooh.
Ooh.
You know what?
That would be a failure.
When all else fails, hero point.
Can't you just try again?
Ooh, shit.
We kind of went away from that, but yeah, that is a failure as well. I would say someone else would have to try first before he tried again.
Okay. I'll try and force it
And
open.
Athletics or thievery, I don't care.
Oh, sorry. I should have clicked the thing.
No, you're good. You knock that door flat out down, big guy.
Yeah. Talk sass to me again. All right, Finger Guns.
The
It looks like
room's
another portal.
floor.
All right, I would like to activate the teleportation just so we can come back here easily.
Excellent. Everyone needs to add 30 XP to themselves.
Oh, I need to. Oh no.
So we're at 750 now? Cricket.
You guys just leveled up.
260.
Yeah, you guys.
I'm at 366.
I'm at 366 also.
Oh, my bad. 366.
I was gonna say, damn, you guys went fast.
Good thing I did say something. All right, my vote is.
Can I take a look at the lock
Oh yeah.
that was on the door? I know we forced it open, but would it be easy for me to change the combination to 666?
No, you would need to know the combination to change the combination, and the combination has long been lost.
The memes.
Yeah, my vote is south. Looks like less options.
All right, and as you start to go south, the hairs on the back of your neck do stand up a little bit.
God. East.
And it just means you need to pick up your feet more. Wear the socks and it gets the static electricity
That's true.
going.
Yeah. Pretty soon I'm gonna have Finger Guns. I keep suffering my feet.
True.
You get one cast of electric arc.
That should totally be a thing.
Right? Shade carpet. I mean, you could house rule it. All right, everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take a listen. See if there's anything I can hear on the other side of the door.
You do not.
Alrighty.
You hear nothing.
Want to counter down?
Yep.
Go ahead.
I thought you said you were going to count it down.
3, 2, 1, go. Hey, more doors. we got the drop on him.
Yeah.
All right. Take another listen.
You hear nothing?
You know what? I don't trust it. I'm gonna raise my shield anyway. And 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this looks like evil.
Right. Oh shit! Not that button. This button.
Oh, shit on a cracker.
All right. This chamber forms a large octagonal pyramid. It has 4 exits on opposite walls. Bright blood red light shines down from the top of the pyramid in a perfect circle on the floor.
Hold on a second, guys. You guys have a minute that so I could tell you about our Lord and Savior? It's called Vital Beacon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I forgot to do that before.
I'm gonna go around the red.
Uh-oh.
And as everyone steps in, hold on a second, sorry.
Turns out
I
it's just
thought
a
it was
big
smart
oven.
to try to go around the red light.
Maybe we should have waited until it turned green? I don't know.
God damn it, we're all getting a ticket.
The doors lock and the temperature starts to rise quickly.
I'm going to say go ahead and actually continue to move.
Oh, God.
That is not very clearly written.
Okay. Want to listen to the door?
Yeah, I'll listen and see if the door says anything to me.
You do hear some movement and skittering behind that door.
I do have an intelligence of 0, so a modifier. All right, some skittering. I'm gonna share that information with the rest of the group. Continue to have my shield raised, guys.
Hang on a second. I'm John or Rob. Are you feeling? Who is of you's feeling stronger?
Who?
Of us.
I definitely feel stronger than the cleric.
All right. So I'm going to on the cleric pull out my my wand of status, and I'm going to cast status on him.
Ooh.
Use.
Just in general, I think the fighter should be stronger than the cleric.
Okay, I will use my other status wand, I guess, because that was a failure. Cultism. There we go.
Yay!
I am aware of his present state.
Okay.
You ready to kick the doors open?
Hold on. 30-foot cone. Okay. Yep.
Oh, okay. We are going to hit that one though, right there, Mr. Chovy. You have just stepped
into the light.
Renounce Satan. It's not too late.
Mr. Chovy, please make me
Oh,
that
God.
will save.
Yeah,
Nice.
like a boss.
Son of a bitch. All right, well, never mind, assholes.
You should try DMing us when we're like level 19. I still got that screenshot of when Lucas put up the middle finger in ASCII 2 code in chat.
All right, and these doors should open whenever you're ready.
All right.
Oh.
Ready? 3, 2. Oh, Chobi, you want to raise shield or get ready?
Sure. I'll raise my
3,
shield.
2. Oh, hey, hold on a sec, Joe.
I'm gonna cast shield on myself actually, since
Oh.
we're doing this.
John the Black's halfway through the door.
Fake out, fake out, fake out.
Reminded me of that time somebody went to kick the door in and there's obviously a leather strap holding it closed. He just fell on his ass. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh.
All right, you peer in. This old prison block has been converted into a makeshift barracks with several shoddy cots pushed into the cells against the wall. The 3 doors have been chained open. Foot lockers sit near each cot. And of course, it's time to rock and roll.
Perfect.
Winner.
You guys go
Damn it.
ahead. I got it. I'll defend the rear.
I don't know. I might be right there back with you. Oh, no, not quite as bad.
No, you're 7 higher than me.
Yeah.
God damn it, Joby.
What?
Throwing him up.
You go faster than me. You hit harder than me. I hate your goddamn character.
All right, everything looked like it worked out and it's right.
You do realize the moment you rush in, I'm tripping your ass, right?
You don't have the reaction yet.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll move past Petey, not you. Can I move past them?
Move
I'd
around
let you
him.
jump on the. Basically, yeah, come in and stop, and then you'd have to start your movement over again. Or what is that?
Tumble through.
Control.
Through.
So move like right here and then tumble through.
I
You
was
go
thinking
around
you
on the
could stop
bed.
5 feet up and go around on the bed. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't think that's going to take any extra movement to jump up on the bed and come around.
Well, for those really tall, freakish people with, over 3 foot height.
Yeah, that's 25
Maybe for
feet.
us more normal people, it would be a little tougher.
I'm going to target this spider to the southwest
Copy that.
and attack.
Ooh,
Joey.
damn.
God damn
God.
it.
Man, with how many crits you're
Never knew
rolling,
a
you should have
guy
got
that
the
got
wounding.
so pissed off his teammate did well. And Joby, that took a chunk out of him, man. Good
Nice.
shot.
Ugh, never trust anything that doesn't have red blood.
Oh, raise shield.
All right. Well, this one here, seeing what you just did, he's going to come out. Well, actually, he's going to throw.
Your ray shield went off, by the way.
Oh.
All right. His first action is we're going to throw a few little needles at Chovy there. Oh, a couple of them penetrate into you, big guy. And second action is we're going to crawl right up to you and we're going to try a little claw strike on you. But he does not. That misses horribly. All right. Mr. John. I'll be right back real quick.
I guess step to there. Target that one. Not happy with this.
You're hitting the bottom guy?
Yeah, the spider.
Okay. That's a whack. Give me a roll.
That
And
didn't
he
kill
is
it?
staggering. He's barely hanging in there.
Shit, I figured that would kill it. Damn it. I guess swing again. Hey, that helps though.
Trying to make sure I don't hit anyone's damage for them. And you
Man.
cleave that thing completely in half.
Undead or living?
Living.
Boop, boop. And that's the turn.
All right. Well, this guy did not like you hurting his little friend there. This is a Moventalk.
Bless you.
Oh man, I hate to say this. You got something on your face. It's right, and I can gesture my whole face. It's right there.
All right, we've got him. We're gonna hit you with our Tom Chow Crocker. I can't even.
Zootite.
Right?
Tell me what that is under my melee, or right next to my melee strike.
Tam Chakram.
Chakra.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that
Those
is.
are those little like circle things
Yeah.
that you can throw or hit people with. I know it because Final Fantasy
Gotcha.
has them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back. Sorry.
Cam, did you get my message?
I did not. No, sir.
Oh, okay. I can put it on there if you want. His second ability. It should have had it on there already for him, but it didn't. Do you want me to do it for you?
Yeah, it did. Yes, please. Yes, it should have.
It's not automatic. Oh. The immune to ment. No, I should have it on them. Because I tried dragging the effect on them and it didn't do anything.
But yeah, that was one of the cool things with these guys that I wanted to play with.
Maybe it goes on him?
And
Nope.
I tried that already. I tried putting it on him.
Oh, there we go. It's a old expired thing. Yeah, I got it on. I'll get on the rest of them. You can keep going.
Okay. So that was his first turn.
And he is terrified now, so he's going to raise shield.
All right, we are gonna throw this out there. So that is damage onto myself. He goes back to 1. That's actually a reaction. I can't. Can I use that now that it's my turn?
I would say no, but you're the GM.
That's what I'm kind of agreeing with you.
Usually you have to have your turn to have a reaction.
Turn over to have a reaction. You're right. All right, so we can't do that. So second action, action, we're going to keep whacking away at John the Black for killing our spider friend. And that's a miss. And one last one. Oh, barely. Mr. Gwalt.
All right. Do. Let's roll down here for one. Target that Spidey.
Spider.
He's
spider
dead.
down here is dead.
Nope,
Okay.
Spider is dead.
Awesome. Well, then I'll target that guy then. I'm going to try a little intimidating glare. Make sure I have intimidating glare. I do. Okay.
Oh, already got it on him.
And then I'm going to smack him with my pick. Right in his little infested head.
Oh,
Ooh. There's been a lot of nat 20s today.
No joke.
yes, you do, sir.
Not the greatest damage, but it'll do.
That's still critical hit damage.
Yeah. Low.
4 and a 2 to 1.
And even though it wasn't the best damage, you got all it had. Woo.
Yeah. And let's see. Did it? Move down. Strike. Intimidating glare. That's my turn.
Alright, so I can hit harder than you at least.
Take
All
solace
right.
where you can, I guess.
And this guy's going to come running out here after he watched you whack his buddy there. And
Oh, Jesus. Another one.
he's going to give you a whack with his little ring pop.
God damn it.
Ooh.
Ouch.
And next action, we'll try his fist. Damn, he likes you, Rob. And last action, that did have the -5. We'll try a fist one more time.
God damn.
Well, that does have the attack penalty on it. I want you to see that.
Yeah.
Leave my friends alone.
All right, Booksmarts is going to charge bravely into the corner of the room where no one can really hit him. And he's going to target the guy down south. And he's going to cast Fear on him.
Okay, let me make sure I'm on the right guy. There he is.
Beautiful roll. Good job rolling badly. So he is frightened too. Got it.
Okay. I'm like halfway there with these things, and you guys already have them on.
Mine did it automatically.
All right, and that is the dead spider, Mr. Chobe.
Okay.
He doesn't need to roll a recovery check. He's dead.
I'm gonna use on the guy to my west. Use slam down.
Make an attack to knock the foe off balance and
Oh, nice.
So I just do an attack, right? A regular attack.
Yep, so you just do a normal attack. And this is on the spider, well, because you've got the...
No.
No, it's on
guy-
this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did that. So, okay, you did hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Good chunk of little damage there.
And then he attempts to
And
trip.
now go up. Yep, you can see where how trip is kind of, it's got a square around it in the explanation of slam down.
Yeah.
Go ahead, click that. And you see the athletics right there. Just click athletics and roll that.
Yeah.
Oh, and a success. So he knocks me prone. Not a critical, so you don't get any damage. All right.
Okay.
So let me. Yep, he is prone. He's on his face.
And I will then attack him with my last.
I'll be at a -10.
Okay.
All right. Should the trip have been at a -5 then?
No, it says they count towards it, but they don't affect it.
Until after. Okay.
Yeah.
And that is my turn.
Good turn, Joey.
Thank you.
So once again, Mr. Spider does not like what you're doing to his friends, Mr. Chobi. And since that guy... Oh, no, that's... We're going to throw a little needle spray out. If I click that, now I should be able to rotate it, right?
And I think you cast it from a
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah, from a corner, and then you hover over it, and you control scroll to rotate it.
We're going to cast it just like that, which, well, damn it, I need to just go a little bit more.
You can hold shift also. Or instead, and then it's less.
Well, doesn't he need to cast it from his corner, or is
He
that?
does.
Yeah.
Oh, so I got to delete it.
Should be able to move it, I would think.
You could, yeah.
So I'll put it on the corner right here. Okay, control. All right, well, we are going to cast it at everyone. Now, my one Molvok that's on the ground shouldn't have to roll for this because he should be missed.
Mm,
No.
Oof. That's okay. Tank Smarts is... He can take it.
Ooh.
All right. So all we have is Mr. Book Smarts.
Oh, I did pass.
Get.
And why? I guess my question is, why would it miss your guy on the ground?
because he's laying down. I would imagine this being a needle spray, like straight out across. And argue that if you want, because I'm not 100% sold.
Doesn't matter to me.
I
Well,
would think it
killing.
would affect everybody, just because it's like an AOE. But roll it how you
Okay.
want.
I got no problem being corrected. All right. So Mr. Booksmarts, I believe that damage is yours, sir. Or half of that damage.
Nope, I failed. I took the full damage.
Oh, failure. Yep. And now a success would not be half damage, though, would it?
I think it would be. Needle spray.
Oh, that
Basic.
says as many as it would like, too, damn it. Well, they passed anyways.
It's basic, so success takes half.
Okay. So a basic is when the successes still get hit.
Yep.
All right, and that was all three of its actions.
All right. How hurt is the guy that's on the ground?
The guy that's on the ground, he's still pretty solid, but you can tell he's hurting a bit.
I'm not on the ground. I'm just short. Okay.
Try to protect Toby.
You're cutting out a little bit.
We'll try to knock this first dude out with an intimidating. Actually, I'm going to sure strike and knock him out. Oh, yeah.
That's a good whack.
And he's
Give me
on the
some
ground?
damage.
God damn. And that's
And
it?
he's definitely on the downward hill now. All right, so the first action he's going to do is he is going to stand up.
I'm swinging away.
Yep. And that's a hit.
What is wrong with my dice?
Ooh, all of your dice.
All right, he's tired of fighting these two fronts. So
Show
he's
me-
going to try to...
Show
I'm
me.
going to reactive strike as well.
Okay.
Okay. Go right ahead, big guy.
It's just a regular.
You-
I need to target him.
Yep,
Sorry.
just a regular strike with your weapon, bud. Ouch! Roll your critical success, man. Good damage.
And would that prevent him from standing up?
No, it's just manipulate.
Okay.
That should probably, the 44 should probably.
Like I say,
prevent
it does kind of prevent him from getting
I guess in
up.
a way, yeah.
But unfortunately, why don't you all give me this basic reflex save?
Oh no, more guts! Damn it! By one enemy, gross stuff.
All right, so the two successes will take half of this.
Oh God.
Jesus.
Oh.
That did not say I got to miss it either. Oh. All right. So he's done.
Yeah, I need to address my health issue. I'm gonna do a 2-action heal. Really would have liked to be double that, but it is what it is. I think I'm gonna touch myself for a little extra healing.
I heard you go blind when you touch yourself too much.
Not that. Do I just click on Vital Beacon?
Oh, so how you do it is you hover over it, click the 4010. It might not work though.
Okay.
It's kind of finicky. If it doesn't, you'll have to roll them by hand.
Um. We'll see if this works. I wonder if I can just do that and get healing. Yeah. There we go. And that's my turn. I feel a lot healthier.
Well, and that's probably good, sir,
Yeah.
because you know what this one's doing.
Beating the hell out of me.
Being a real bastard.
We're gonna give it a shot. See if we can't
God
have.
damn it.
Oh wow!
Jesus. And right back down.
I don't think my armor level has really increased this whole game.
All right, we are gonna move right here into the middle. We also want to swing at this boy up here who just hurt our friend. Oops. Did I target? Yes, I did target him.
Oh, I think Worley would have fallen off because the other guy giving it to him had it fall off. So I think that would have missed.
Yep, you're correct.
When the other guy died. Okay.
Let me,
Right click.
that's light.
Ah, my friend did something.
Just a question: if we step on a tile that has a carcass in it or whatever, do we get like off foot or whatever? Because we're like,
Negative, sir.
so I could just stand in this tile and it'd be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Book Smarts is going to I think I'm just gonna play it safe with the old spell slaughterinos. And I'm gonna try to daze this guy. All right, success. So he takes
And
half
you
damage.
succeed.
Well, he succeeds.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cast shield on myself.
Mr.
Okay.
Chobe.
I think we want more DPS. So we're gonna try. Well, first I'm gonna keep disrespecting the spider and this whole time ignoring it and move around here. And then I will. Well, that kind of messes what I was gonna do, but I'll still do the what was it I just did where I knocked him prone?
Takedown, I think. Something like
Slam
that.
down.
Slam down.
Slam down. Target you.
Nice.
And then trip.
Yep. Man, that is
Ooh.
a critical success. So that had some damage come with it, bud.
Nice. And that is my turn.
Okay, so you need to go back into trip. And you see where it says you try to knock a creature to the ground, attempt the athletic check against the target's reflective DC. Then underneath that it says critical success.
It did it already.
So I landed. Oh, did I get the damage?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So I got to hit the damage for 1.
it did it already.
I apologize, Chobi. I didn't realize it would do it automatically. All right, Spider's turn. We're just gonna keep going with that needle spray. But it does say I can pick the creatures that I hit. So I'm going to hit all of you guys and not my own boy.
Poor choice.
So I need all of you 4 to give me that basic reflex save.
All right, so I fail. So that would deal physical damage. So I'm gonna use shield block on it.
Okay. So that's where you go. You click the block button and then you take the damage.
Yep. And it means my shield will not work, but I don't think I'm gonna need it for very much longer.
I don't think so either.
All
All right. They're fast turns when they're 3 action turns. Or
So
1 action to 3 actions.
I'm gonna switch places with Rob if he's willing.
Yup.
What?
Yep.
There we go. Oh, and I move myself. And did I physically move him?
I would say
Like-
yes.
Okay, so I should get Vital Beacon off of that too?
Yeah, because you said you were going to move him. So to me, that's you grabbing him and moving him.
Excellent.
48.
Can't- I think you roll it, don't you?
So you hover over it and you click the 48.
Nice.
And then you right click it to bring it down. There you go.
And I got him targeted, and we are going to roll high. Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Get wrecked.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oof.
And you whack a chunk out of him, but he is still standing.
Well, lying down.
Well, maybe.
No, he should be prone.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
All right.
Oh, ignore that.
I'm going to raise my shield. And I'm going to try and finish this guy off. I'm tired of them hitting me because it hurts a lot.
Atta boy.
Oh God, not on the white cloak.
Can you do 10, big guy?
Barely. God.
And just because I enjoy doing it. Give me the basic reflex save.
4. I don't know if I'm going to... I'm going to re-roll mine.
Oh, I failed.
Come on. Yeah, a little better. Yeah. Hope it doesn't kill me.
And you guys don't have to take the damages because you're just going to heal up, aren't you?
Well, we still got one spider to kill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe he
shit,
gets
I'm
lucky and,
sorry.
like,
I didn't even
triple
realize.
crits us.
God, I didn't even realize that.
It's the dirty bastards that's been throwing spikes at us.
That means he's got to do it too. Shit, I didn't even realize. I'm sorry.
Is it that 27?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's a lot
God.
of d6s.
Oof. Uh, 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 uh. I'm
I
gonna
bet that jerk Chobi comes and pays attention to me.
cast a heal from my holy prayer beads. Doesn't say what level it is.
Holy prayer beads. I think it just gives you an extra cast. That's how it reads like to me. I mean, it's up to the GM, but that's what I'm seeing.
I'm sorry, guys. I was reading something else. What are we talking about?
I'm gonna cast a heal from my holy prayer beads.
Prayer.
I linked it in chat there for you.
Okay, so what is the question?
What
Lucas.
level of heal it is?
Yeah, because it doesn't specify. Lucas was thinking it just gives me an extra
What
cast of heal.
level? Yeah. What level is the item? Let me ask that.
5.
Yep.
That would be like a level 10, so that means that wouldn't work.
No, the item is level 5.
Gotcha. So that would be a what as far as spellcast level? Because that's spellcast is always half.
So I mean that would be 2 if it was half of 5.
But okay, so would that make sense that that would be the spell level of it to cast a healing spell? I see here you can cast bless or healing each once per day.
Yeah.
So I would say it would be a level, and I'll round up. I would say it'd be a spell level 3,
Level 3.
bless and healing
Okay.
that you can cast once per day.
I'm just gonna wang jangle my spells around a little bit so that works. Mm-mm. Okay. Then let's see, restore. I can change that out after my turn, so I won't be bothered with that. And then let's see. That is that would be my turn, isn't it? 'Cause heal is 2 actions. And I raised my shield, so that should be it.
All right. I'm going to. His needles leave like little like needles in the walls and stuff, right?
I would assume so, yes.
I'm gonna turn one of those against him. I'm gonna use telekinetic projectile. With piercing.
Yep.
Yeah, how do you like it, asshole? So he takes double that. It's not doubled already.
Talking shit to a spider that doesn't understand.
And then let me know if I can do this. I want to like Superman dive onto this cot to hide behind my friendly teammates, so I can end up prone. Can I do that?
I will allow you to do that and have partial cover.
All right, terrific. Prone.
But you are prone, yes.
Yep.
You're a little taller. I'd say you hit your head off the foot chest at the other end, but you're pretty short.
All right. I'm going to strike at the spider.
Yeah, you are. Roll me some damage. All right, and he is wavering pretty good. Oh, shit. Don't think he's wavering much anymore. Jesus. All right, Chobi, how do you do this?
I split his or just stab it straight through the back and slide or what's it? Like slash it forward through the back so it just splits his back half open.
And you are covered in blood and guts.
But not book smarts, because he's hidden behind all these fleshy meat sacks that block all the guts from getting over to him.
All right. So that should have given you your experience. Yes, it did.
We just want to put these guys as weapons in the stash.
Yeah.
Nope.
Book smarts is going to stand up, all dignified. I wasn't hiding. You were hiding. Who's hiding?
All right. And in each foot locker, you can find 7 silver pieces.
Nice.
And how many footlockers are there? One,
I
two,
got 1, 2, 3,
four.
4, 5. I come up with 5.
All right, I'll add them. 35 silver pieces. Don't spend them all in one place.
Whoop whoop.
All right, and you guys should be free to move.
I'm going to finish healing, or at least attempt to.
I'm going to ask for additional healing also.
All right.
I was gonna say, if you're looking to heal, I'm okay with that plan.
I will accept.
Should I play it safe or go
All
big?
I'm gonna say for time constraints, do we just want to heal? I'll allow full health, but not spell slots,
Fair.
unless you want to actually rest.
We got beds
I've still
here.
got some spell slots left, so I think we're good.
I'm down with just going to full health. Alrighty. Squishy Cleric is healed. That, I was going to say do a search of the area, but we just did. We found the coins in the footlockers.
Where are you guys going? There's still a door down here.
Oh, is there? Oh, there is. Joby, you want to go next to John the Black? I'm realizing that I am a lot squishier than I was when we started this. And my AC has not gone up.
All right. This old prison office is full of filth and cobwebs. A single door exists to the north that you just came in. Mr. John the Black, give me that roll, please.
Painful suggestion trap.
All right, so that is a success. So you will take half of this. And you hear a loud rumbling and hoarse voice just start yelling, "Get out! Get out! Get out!"
That's not a suggestion.
Show yourself.
You guys are free to move.
I'm gonna come over and kick over the chair. See if that ghost was sitting in the chair. Just piss him off. Is there anything in the desk?
Nope.
Oh,
All right. Woo, I want you back in there. The three of you need to give me.
That's why I
was just
left.
waiting to see who would come in. Give me that perception roll.
Yeah. Does that use my
I see
stats?
nothing.
Good thing one of you's paying attention.
Mr. Gewalt, you do notice a door right here.
Oh, okay. I'll let the party know that there's a hidden door.
I tap Chobi and point down and go, I think that's a floor?
There might just turn to you. It's like, I don't think people have been here for a while. My face is just covered with cobwebs.
And I think I'm going to hold this up right there. I tried to go about an hour later than normal just because we were a little late. Again, a holiday, so we knew Woo would be running behind. But I've got some bigger areas coming up. Again, I was not expecting you to go south, so
of course,
I'm always how it works.
Right there.
That's always how it works. So let's talk shop for a little bit. So I think we're on Alkenstar next week, right?
Sure.
So the third would be Alkenstar.
It just depends what you want.
I think that's what we were on, was Alkenstar.
Okay.
So Alkenstar the 3rd, then Katmu the 10th.
Okay.
Then Alkenstar the 17th, and then Abomination Vaults the 24th.
What was on the 10th? Elkinstar? No.
I'll add them, but
Okay.
no, Katmu was the 10th.
Okay, cool. I just got a VA appointment that day. That's 11, yeah. Fine.
I hope your appointment doesn't take you 6 hours.
No shit. Me too. It is the VA,
And
so
Lucas,
Yeah.
before you jump off, would you pull me in a silent chat? I got to ask you a question on a room.
Yeah, and I'll leave the world up so Chobi can look at stuff because I know you're trying to. All right, pull side study.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
alrighty, man.
Later. What were we looking at? I don't remember. now.
Weapon property ruins and like ruins in general.
Well, we got the one.
True, but it never hurts to keep looking through them. And like once you click on like say you want you're interested in maybe a wounding, and you could use this for future sessions as well, just different campaigns and whatnot. If you're looking at that list and you're like, oh, click on wounding, it'll bring you to a new web page, so you can create a folder inside your D&D folder of links. And I just made a new folder called gear. So all the gear that I'm interested in, I just bookmark that page, that specific page, and put it under the gear folder of bookmarks. So you have quick access to all that stuff. Because it gets tedious looking through that insanely large list of items and weapons and spells, and yeah. At least that's how I kind of manage it. I mean, you do end up with a lot of bookmarks, and that's kind of why I make folders for it, to help kind of organize it a little bit. We are level 8. Do I get better armor sometime soon? Fuck, no.
I was wishing I had put frost on it, to be honest, just for the slow.
Oh, yeah?
But yeah, because I mean I crit quite a bit that time.
Yeah, and it's all a crapshoot. You can crit every other hit one session, and the next session you get maybe one.
I was just jumping back in to say, hey guys, have a good night. We'll talk to you next week.
Sounds good, man.
a good
Take her
one.
easy. Slowed one. Yeah. Which one did you pick?
Flaming.
Flaming? Dude, that persistent fire damage was pretty good too.
Yeah, I go with flaming on most of them, but like if I had to choose, I'd probably do for a second one, I'd probably do frost or something else than the wounding. Well, actually maybe not. Maybe I would do the wounding.
I picked the wounding because all you have to do is do damage, and I don't think you have to do a critical.
Yeah, you don't. Because that'd be big if I had persistent, and then if I crit, I get even more persistent.
Right.
I think that's probably what I will do. next time we are able to. If we're able to do that, are we able to put 2 on?
If you level up your weapon enough, you might be able to talk to Cam, and next time we're in town, be able to swap them out.
Okay.
That's a possibility. I need to look at my character and see if he's trained in heavy armor. I mean, I am a war priest, right? I'm just trained. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Man. And I don't see where my... Oh, cool. I do have selective energy. Badass. Right? Selective energy. Selective... Where the fuck? It should have been his level 6 class feat. Yeah, selective energy. Okay, cool. So I can do like an AoE heal and not heal the enemies. Yeah, I got toughness, but resolve? It's will saves. Level 10, I'll get assurance in medicine, thank God. Jesus. And even in 11, it's just reflexes. Divine defense at 13. Unarmored defense. God damn it, that's shitty for a war priest. That's really bad. Wow, that sucks. I might have to look at getting heavy armor. What's my strength? +4. 18. Armoire. Let's see. Show filter options. Category. There we go. Now, holy shit, speed penalty. Oof. Pretty cost effective. It's like it's not doesn't cost a whole bunch. But damn, -10 speed penalty. What do I have on now? Scale mail? That's a 5-foot penalty. So instead of going 25 feet, I'd only go 20 feet, which is, it's all right.
As long as you're not like me and only can go 15 feet on my
Yeah,
freaking
that's.
other day.
I mean, granted, it's only a 5-foot difference, but yeah, it adds up.
Are you gonna call it after this, or are you gonna do
Yeah.
something else?
Yeah, I'll lurk around on something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, spend some time, Chobes, and look through like stuff that you might want to get for all of your characters, and just bookmark it and just keep them in a keep all the bookmarks in a folder. It takes a
For
long
sure.
time to like look through everything, but it helps like when you're like leveling up and be like, or at a store and have the opportunity to buy something. It you're a lot less lost anyway. It gives you ideas. I know it definitely helped me with how late we started. Um, Circumstance bonus. What's shield? They can just.
I was thinking I need to get maybe like a javelin or something for ranged.
The thing is, though, like you would have to like either drop your weapon and then spend an action to pull out the javelin, and then you would have to remember to pick up your weapon. Unless there's some sort of like a belt or a bandolier that you can get to store it in for quicker access. Like Booksmarts has his, I think he has it on this one, his wand belt.
Maybe throwing daggers.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can, a lot of weapons that have throwing on them.
I'm just saying, like thinking of a bandolier or a freaking belt that you're strapping a javelin to. Like, I don't know how functionality or functionable it'd be.
Yeah.
I could see daggers or even axes.
Well, and it's probably limited to like the bulk. Like it can only carry so much bulk, so it only might be able to carry one javelin versus like 3 daggers or something like that.
For sure.
Usually thrown weapons really don't do a lot of damage. I know barbarians at least get there's a feat that they can get that increases their thrown weapon damage. I think it's something like it maintains your strength modifier as it was at like if it would be a melee weapon because it uses your strength modifier for damage. But I don't think thrown weapons do by default. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it does. But yeah, just a heads up about that. Switching is kind of a pain in the poop. Oh my god. Hindering armor has a negative 10-foot speed penalty, and it's hindering, so you take an additional 5-foot speed penalty. God. Gray Maiden Plate might be my only option. It'll give me 3 more AC, though, so that's good.
That'd be funny. Do a barbarian throwing build, whatever, and then you get returning on the weapon.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Dude, it was so sick when Ruck built his hammer, because there's a hammer that's I think light, or that it has like a trait to it, and you can only affix
Yeah, we were looking at it.
you can only affix the returning rune to something that has light, the light trait. So like he kind of finagled his way to make Thor's hammer. Yeah, that thing did so much fucking damage. He eventually upgraded it to adamantium. Dude, that thing was bad.
Doesn't look like it has to be light. Looking at the rune, at least.
Where's runes at? Runes, and it's weapon property runes. Returning, and they might have changed it since then too.
Yeah.
X yeah, onto a thrown weapon. So
Oh, it's because it's a light, therefore it can be thrown or something like that, and that's why it can be etched into that.
I think they changed it because I think it used to be like must be attached to a light weapon. But yeah, now it says etched onto a thrown weapon. So I think let's see, does Javelin have the thrown weapon tag? Javelin. Yeah, it has the thrown trait on it, so it has to have the thrown trait. So they fixed that or adjusted it.
A juggling club.
Javelins they are light bulk, so all equipment. Bandolier? No, I want a bandolier. Really? Does it list it? Boo. Maybe it's not equipment. Maybe it's adventuring gear? There's Shootist Bandolier. Hand crossbow magazines. Maybe it was under all equipment. Gunners. Oh, Thrower's Bandolier. Look at that. Bandolier is covered in straps and pouches capable of holding up to 2 bulk of one-handed thrown weapons. So that would be quite a few javelins. I don't know if it's 5 light equals 1 bulk or if it's 10 light equal 1 bulk. But that would be dope. Thrower's Bandolier has +1 weapon potency rune etched into it, and it can be etched with runes as though it were a one-handed thrown weapon. When you invest the Thrower's Bandolier, you can attune it to all the weapons sheathed in it. This ends any previous attunements made with the bandolier. Whenever you draw the weapon from a bandolier, the bandolier's runes are replicated onto that weapon. Any runes already on the weapon are suppressed, and any runes previously replicated to a different weapon in this way are removed, returning it to normal. Activate, 2 actions, interact. Effect, all weapons attuned to the bandolier, not including any weapons you're currently wielding, return to the bandolier. Okay. So yeah, like at the end of a battle, you would just activate it with 2 actions, and you would get all your weapons back, all your thrown weapons back. That's pretty dope, and it's only 60 gold, which I guess for a bandolier is kind of steep, but yeah, that's what I would do if you were looking for like throwing weapons. Did you get that guy?
Sure.
It doesn't say whether it's common or uncommon. It's a level 3 item, so I don't see why you wouldn't be able to get that. And then of course you got to buy the javelins or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an idea.
They're 1 silver piece a piece.
Yeah, so not bad at all. You can get 10 for a gold. And again, I don't know how the weight conversion works exactly.
It says bulk, and it says L.
Yeah, light.
Okay.
But I like I said, I don't know if it's 5 light equal 1 bulk or 10 light equal 1 bulk.
For sure.
But yeah, bookmark that Thrower's Bandolier, man. Since I already got it up, if you don't, I can just throw the link at you and you can bookmark it. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But yeah, looking through this gigantic list can be daunting. That search query and like show filters and options can really help you kind of whittle down what you're looking for. Apex items. Spicy. Level 17 is the earliest one. $15,000 gold. Good God. I forgot how much money we end up getting like at the higher levels. Oh, I know what I should do. Sell the shit in the party stash, so that's all taken care of for next time.
All right, I'm gonna go let my dog out. I'll be right back.
All right, man.
Or you want me to meet you in your Discord?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll see you there.
Yeah, see you, man. I could piddle with this stuff off stream. It's just going to be selling stuff and moving some gold around, so nothing overly exciting. That Drover's Band, though, man, that's a rare, nice 675 gold. Now, how we ruled it before, when we started this is that anything like magical or like special, we do get full value for. I know Congrad said that we get half, which is normally what we do. But on this one, since we're selling it to the lady at the town that has an interest in like magical items, and she runs like a curiosity shop, curios and stuff, interesting things. But yeah, the steel shields are probably going to go for half. Same with the glaive because it's not enhanced. But the Tamchal chakrams, since they are magical, probably going to get full value for that. So, yep. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. It's free and it really does help the channel out. I'd greatly appreciate it. Hope all of you had fun today. I certainly did. Finally got a game of Pathfinder in. We haven't been doing them the last 2 weeks because Congrad's computer was out of commission. So yeah, it's good to get back into it. And anywho, let's see. I hope all of you have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you're at in the world. Be excellent to each other and yourself, and hope to catch you all in the next one.